Okay, so last week we had nothing, right?
Yeah.
So now we've got a little bit back. Communion table's back where it belongs, right?
Yeah.
What else was added? Because the communion table was in the
The
room.
lectern.
The lectern.
Yeah, lectern.
Lectern is the right term. And what do we use the lectern for?
This scripture and person.
The scripture and prayers of the church. And what did you say?
Where you stand up and read things on things.
Stand up and read things on things. Okay, fair enough. Who does that?
The elders.
The elders. So I don't do it. And that's unusual. Not every church does it this way. It varies. Even within disciple churches, it's different depending on where you go. Some disciple churches, the prayers of the people is done by the pastor. Here it's done by the elders, who are the spiritual leaders of the church. Okay, so that varies depending on where you are. Some churches, almost never disciples, only ordained people are allowed to read the scriptures. But here, anyone can read the scriptures. Okay, so that's different places. Some churches, only the clergy person does the prayers, but here our lay leaders, is the term we use, do the prayers. Some places the scripture is reserved for clergy. Here it is open to everyone. So the lectern represents for us the fact that you, as part of the church, can go to God in prayer and are empowered to read the scriptures for yourself. It reminds us of that when we do that in church. Make sense? So, we have the communion table, which is open to all people who believe in Jesus. We have the lectern, who reminds us that the gifts of prayer and scripture are for everyone. Does that mean you can do that? Maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, because we have the elders do it, but that doesn't mean that it's exclusively the property of the elders, right? If we did a youth Sunday or a children's Sunday or some kind of special thing, we could allow you to do that kind of leadership, couldn't we? Absolutely. Did you hear it from back there? I did. I heard people say absolutely, which is what I was hoping for, so that worked out well. Because you know, some places will say to me things like, the children are the church of the future. And it drives me crazy. Why?
No. When is that going to happen?
I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying I'd like it to happen.
When is the children's Sunday going to happen?
I'm not saying definitively it is going to happen. I'm saying I wouldn't mind seeing it. That means we've got to have more conversations. I'll work on it. So far, I've got a pretty good track record of results, right? Yes. Most of what I said I'll work on, we generally get done, right? You got Wi-Fi, that's something. Oh, yeah.
I gotta give you that.
You gave us Wi-Fi.
Well, I didn't do it alone. We do that together. I present ideas and make my arguments for them.
And now all we need is a GameCube.
I'm working on it. I got an idea. But right now, what we need is to understand that all of us have the privilege to go to God in prayer, and all of us have the privilege to read the scriptures for ourselves and the responsibility to do those things, because that's how we build a relationship with God, right?
Right.
Excellent. Glad you remembered that. Let's say a prayer. Dear God, thank you
Thank you
for giving us
for giving us
the scriptures
the scriptures
and the chance
and the chance
to talk to you in prayer.
to talk to you in prayer.
Help me
Help me
to use these
to use these
to build a relationship
to build a relationship
with you
with you.
through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.